Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break Son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 633. This is our ninth Pick Your Team case break of 2017 Panini Contenders Football 12-box case break. I actually did 3 cases last night. We did Pick Your Team case number 8, and then I did a couple of personals for Chrome cards, Mr. Brad. Late nighter for old Ozlander here. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Thank you guys for the quick fill. We'll go into screen share mode and go over the teams and participants. Y'all know the rule of the room. There is no majority rules. In case contenders, there's no quads or anything, just duels. Those will go to old school random. Both teams in twice. Show the random a little better at the end of the break if we have any dual autographs, unless the two people that own the card together work something out beforehand. Also, if we have any points, and we are sure to have some points, we'll random off those at the end as well. Do random.org. As always, we use the same dice roll for the points as any dual autographs. Say we have a 400, a 250, and a 150. A 400 go to first after the random, 250 to second, 150 to third. Bogey 79, Corey with the 49ers. Super Polar 11, Miss Jackie with the Bears. Sports SBS, Mr. Nathan. Welcome back. Nathan's been a while. He got the Bengals and the Bills in this one. Closed out the case. MWS, my boy Mike with the Broncos. A. Moyer 25. I hope I got that number right. I know that's Adam. Good luck, Adam, with the Browns. Brewski, Mr. Dylan with his PC Bucks. Steve T, welcome to the breaks, buddy. I saw you grab like 8 teams while I was breaking those 2 personals for Brad last night. I haven't talked to you, so I'm not sure if there's a certain screen name you want to use. So for now, we just use Steve T. Thanks again, buddy, for jumping in. You have the Cardinals and the Chargers. Spike Owen, Mr. Kelly with the Chiefs. M49 Shift, my boy Mark with the Colts. Take a Leap, Scott with the Cowboys. Scott jumped in this morning too in some of those early morning breaks. First time breaker mojo there. Steve T also with the Dolphins. K-Nelly83, Kevin with his PC Eagles. Bro Leo Inc. with his PC Falcons. Adam also has the Giants. Leo also has the Jaguars. Steve also has the Jets. Big Red Jason with the Lions. Steve also has the Packers. Adam also has the Panthers. Missing Chrome Brian with the Patriots. Steve with the Raiders and Rams. Jason also has the Ravens. Chrome Cards LLC. Brad with the Redskins and Saints this round. Spike on Mr. Kelly with his PC Seahawks. Radar 0311. Brother Jesse with the Steelers. Miss Jackie with the Texans as well. PC Nelly. My man Nelson with the Titans. Good luck, buddy. And Steve with the Vikings. What up, Jason? What's going on, Spanky? Just starting Pick Your Team number 9, man. Had a 3 case night last night. See if we can make it a 2 case night tonight. You guys were already down to 24 in case number 10. If y'all get that thing down to a reasonable number, we can tackle a special or 2 or whatever it takes to fill it. We'll fill it tonight. If not, that one will surely fill tomorrow. If not tonight. Jason, you've been keeping our boy Jonathan straight during the daytime. I know y'all call him JT. He'll always be Jonathan to me. We own like totally different shifts. I ain't been able to talk to him much this week, or at all this week. Oh Lord, if you think he's a hillbilly, box number 1. Good luck, y'all. I hear you. We've had some spectacular cases. We pulled the Super Bowl ticket, Mitch Trubisky, last Thursday in Pick Your Team break. Can't remember what all was in the Pick Your Team break last night, honestly, because I had those couple cases since then. But Brad got a cracked ice, McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara championship ticket at 10. There you go. Craziness. So out of what are we open now? 8, 9, 10. This will be number 11 overall. We've seen 3 like average cases. I guess now like 6 that were just outstanding. And 1 kind of in between. Hope this is a hot one for y'all. Good luck, everybody. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Scott? This one filled quick, y'all. Went ahead and lined the next case. It's in the store with 24 left there. If we can fill it tonight, it'll break tonight. If you're interested in teams in the next one, go ahead and grab them. Worst case scenario is we get that much closer, so it doesn't take as long tomorrow if it doesn't go tonight. Let's see, Dylan. Let's make it happen. Seems like we've seen a lot more of Chris Godwin than O.J. Howard. Y'all know the drill. Everything ships except for vet base. All the non-numbered inserts ship. Something I thought we'd try unless somebody's opposed to it is skipping over all the non-numbered inserts. I did that for Brad's cases last night, and it'll cut like 20 or 30 minutes off the time it takes to break this. Also, the round numbers will be split between the 2 teams. It's 2 players from 2 different teams. We have an odd amount when everything else is sorted out. The odd one will go to the team with the least amount of stuff shipping. And if we have any of those that are numbered, 1, 2, 3 will go to the left side, 4, 5, 6 to the right. It'll save us a lot of time. I mean, y'all know I'm about taking my time and enjoying the break and not rushing through. But everybody's going to be getting a big stack of inserts. I see no point in calling out every single one. Like these. What's the point in calling out the name on every one? It'll save us a lot of time. Vince, I don't know if this is Beagle or Beagle. Rookie ticket for the Packers up first. Scott says some Dak ink. It's possible. A little bit of a long shot, but it's possible. Old Beagle boy. I'm probably going to toss all these kid reporters. I've been saving, I know, last couple of years. Guys with kids wanted them to trying to win that trip to the Super Bowl. That's coming up where you can start putting those in. Actually, I think it's already started the 6th, but it ends here in just a few days. I don't think I could even get them out to anybody in time for you to finish filling them out. It'd be really close. Devontae Mays, jersey number inscribed, rookie ticket for the Packers. Packers, first 2 autos. That new guy, Mojo, is a real thing, Scott. It happens. We've seen that a lot. There's the round numbers I was talking about, splitting between the 2 teams, unless they're numbered. Then we'll just roll a die. And we got a points card. And that's the biggest points card that I've seen out of Contenders this year. That'll be random off to everybody in the break. We've seen a couple of 400s. But that's the first 600 we've seen. That'll be a good little chunk of points. Randomize at the end of the break there to somebody. And wow, 3rd one for the Packers. Rookie ticket, D'Angelo Yancey. What's up, Adam? Thanks for jumping in this one, buddy. For you guys that may have joined a little late, the only thing you missed so far is the first 3 autographs were Packers. And now we have a playoff ticket, variation, 15 of 49, on card, Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Confirmed short print on the D'Angelo Yancey. Yeah, we did have 600 points. So that's 4 autographs, and we did have an on card, but you would think in this stack, as big as it is, they would give us an extra autograph to make up for those points. Couldn't see going through this many and not having one hiding in here. And there's something. Playoff ticket. 229 of 249, Jamal Charles, the Broncos. And Marlon Humphrey, 27 of 49. Marlon Humphrey, rookie roundup. It's $19 Ravens. Yeah, I posted that first list. Jason, I'm not sure if you're on the Facebook group or not. I think I requested to add you as a friend, but I can't remember if you're on the group. I posted that first list that Panini put out Saturday. When I called it, I didn't see it Friday. Up on the Facebook group there. Their first partial short print list. So we did have 600 points and 5 autographs there. Nothing too outstanding in that one. We did have the short print. Humphrey's not a bad player, but probably paid for your $19 Ravens spot, or at least half of it there. Cool with the cards, nonetheless. What's up, Shane? So y'all know this is a little early for us to be breaking already. I'm going live as late as I did. If y'all want to bust another case tonight, the next one is loaded up in the store with 24 left. I wish I had something automatic, especially during the breaks. Joel was really good at posting it up. Wish I had something automatic, just post it about every 5 or 10 minutes. Here's the link for the store. Scott says take a look at his eBay. You guys, as long as y'all have mods in here, I never mind if y'all post your eBay or pretty much anything, as long as it's not a link to another break or something just crazy. Feel free. Appreciate everybody being a part of the breaks. Join that Facebook group. Follow on Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. Yada yada. I hear all that a lot. Let's get it. Box number 2. Devontae Mays. Jersey number inscribed. Rookie ticket. 4th autograph already for the Packers. Crazy. And how about a 101 out of nowhere? These sneaky Raiders. 1-of-1 Super Bowl ticket. Third one we pulled. We pulled a vet ticket. We pulled the Mitch Trubisky rookie ticket. And now we pulled a base Super Bowl ticket. Woo! Who had the Raiders? Outlander's break, son. First time breaker mojo, Steve T. I don't know if you're watching on YouTube or Breakers right now, or if you'll be watching the video later, but thanks, Steve. There's a little something, something. Marshawn Lynch. I'll set that one to the side with the point so we can recap that one with the autographs at the end. By the way, I don't think I mentioned since I started the video, but we'll do a full recap of all the autographs at the end of the break, as well as some of the non-autos like that. They're nice ones. We had a box last night that had 3 1-of-1s in it. One of Brad's personal cases. Let's see, Chiefs and Texans. 20 of 199. 1, 2, 3 will go to the Chiefs. 4, 5, 6 Texans. And that one is a 3, so it's going to the Chiefs. Crazy. Crazy, Corey. Oh, by the way, we've got another 1-of-1 coming. I had already peeped that. Just kind of gave it away by sliding out there. Juwan Price. Juwan Price? I don't know how to say that, but rookie ticket for the Rams. Juwan Price, maybe? Keep on. I don't want to handle longer than that. Whoop. And 150 points. I didn't see that one coming. That'll go with our 600 to be random off at the end. From my understanding, we got the very first batch of Contenders that came out of the distributor I use, which in itself, their stuff is normally pretty hot. I actually paid a day earlier and had mine staged to be shipped first thing out of the warehouse the next morning. Rookie ticket, Joe Williams. I'm sure glad I did that with what we've been seeing coming out. On card, Joe Williams rookie ticket. I've always done that because I had a guy one time that said that he would just toss his base, and when points first started, sometimes I would top load him and sometimes I wouldn't. And he tossed his by accident, thinking they were just base inserts. So from then on, ever since, I ping sleeve and top load every single point so they don't get lost. Well, that's pretty nice. Magenta printing plate. Rookie ticket variation, Solomon Thomas for the 49ers. A little pretty sweet. Bogey 79, Corey there, and those 49ers. In fairly good shape for a printing plate there. So we had points and 4 autos. Let's see if we got something else hiding in here. We do. How about, wow, 6 of 15 legendary contenders, Randy Moss. Auslander's break, son. Who grabbed the Patriots? Good Lord. Missing Chrome. There you go, Brian. Sheesh. I remember talking about that with somebody. I can't remember who it was. They're like, yeah, and Randy Moss autographs. I was like, yeah, but there's only 15 of them, so that's going to be like a needle in a haystack. Well, there's one. Wow. Wow. So we did have 150 points and 5 autographs, including 2 1-on-1s. 1 auto, 1 non. Crazy. Crazy. Hadn't even pulled one of the big names yet. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. I was in great, son. That's good stuff there. I didn't realize that Missing Chrome Brian wasn't here live anymore. He'll be excited about that one. He's like a ninja on those Chiefs. Alright, Miss Jackie, no worries. Yeah, by the way, just in case somebody may not know, I am dual cast on YouTube. We have been for, I don't even know, 7 months maybe or whatever. So if y'all start having issues with breakers, you can always switch to YouTube and it should be, totally good to go over there. Just as another option, or I don't know if y'all know it now, but you don't have to have puffing on a cell phone to watch, or on a tablet. They have made it now where you can watch the Breakers TV just regularly on Google or whatever, Google Chrome. But especially for the mobile users, the YouTube would probably be a smoother feed for you. I haven't watched very much since they made that change on my phone. That's pretty recent. I started doing that. I know the last few times I tried to use puffing did not work correctly for me. Adam Shaheen, championship ticket, 3 of 25. Nice. For the Bears, Miss Jackie. A couple of guys in here, if they see that one, they'll be wanting to buy that. Get some more penny sleeves out here, y'all. And Kenny Galladay, there he is for you. Oh, wow. 13 of 25 championship ticket on card Kenny Galladay for Big Red Jason and the Lions. A little streaky on the auto there, but that's the first championship ticket we've seen of him. Championship ticket variation there. But Jason, now even if we don't get 2 like we did in the last few cases, this is a championship ticket. They've been coming out a lot lately. And we have a LaShawn McCoy cracked ice for the Bills. One of the last teams left. Going to Nathan, Sports SBS. I don't know how in the world the Bills, the way they hit, were one of the last 2 teams available. But 9 of 25, Shady McCoy. There you go, Nathan. What's so crazy, Mike, man, is this is like the sixth one like this out of 10. I don't know, man. Had some good years of contenders in the past, but I'm honestly at this point thinking that I should have ordered more than I did. The price jumped up $100 a case from last Friday to this Monday. So even if I were to get more, I wouldn't be able to run them at these prices now. $150 going out to everybody in the break. So that's two 150s and a 600. And I set the cracked dice in the wrong stack. We should still have at least 3 autographs coming, even with the points. Seems like a mighty short stack here. For 3. There's 1. Obi Melifonwu to go with that 101 from earlier. Rookie ticket. Those $24 Raiders. If it's good, but no, not always. I have actually seen stuff drop $300 or $400 a case the first week of release. Perfect example of that is 2013 5-star football and 2014 Topps Chrome football. Both those plummeted very quick. 97 of 99, Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey. That'll be a dice roll. 1, 2, 3 Jaguars. 4, 5, 6 Panthers. And where's my die? And that is a 1. So going to the Jaguars. Both the first 2 left side. Rookie ticket, Jake Butt for the Broncos. We're playing that cardboard stock market, though, y'all. Usually, you're right, it does go up. Especially as it starts to dry up as well. So, we had 3 nice autographs in that one. And then the Obi Melifonwu. I don't really know much about him, and know if that's a really nice one or not. And then the 150 points was taken in place of an autograph, but we did already have one that had 6 to make up for that. We'll get into number 4. I'm sitting here thinking about all the time we're going to save by not showing every single non-numbered insert, and how we have plenty of time to bust a second case tonight if you guys want. So worst case scenario, we just knock down the time it'll take to finish up tomorrow if it doesn't go tonight. If y'all want to grab some teams, that'd be awesome. Ever the salesman, you gotta be. I used to tell one of my breaker buddies all the time, like, somebody's gonna get it, might as well be us. Really enjoy our smaller group. Thank y'all for supporting the room here in the break. We had a pretty rough November and December. Not a lot of breaks filled and a lot of time to fill them. It's nice to have the Contenders pick me up here at the beginning of the year. Get out on the right foot. We'll have NT right around the corner. Those are 2 that are always sure sell out. Oh yeah, Corey, I figured, hell, I did 3 last night. 2 will be nothing. I think it was just over 3 hours I did those 2 cases for Brad, so I'm thinking this is going to cut like 30 minutes off our video and break time. I think y'all like that better, so it's not extra 30 minutes of just showing stuff that's not even worth showing, really. Oh, I forgot to set my base aside. Let me do that right quick. All right, box number 4. Let's get it. How about another Solomon Thomas? This time the rookie ticket variation non-printing plate for the 49ers. I don't understand why that dude doesn't sell for a little more. I guess it's just because he's a defensive end. I would have thought he sold a little better than what he does. And out of NC State for the Browns, rookie ticket Matthew Days. Second auto in box 4. Yeah, Reuben Foster. Brandon Williams rookie ticket for the Ravens up next. It's one we haven't seen a ton. And Hassan Reddick rookie ticket. So we should have an on card still coming here. I just about lost my voice this morning. That second case for Brad, I was just about gone. And believe it or not, I'm a pretty quiet guy. Just have to talk a lot when we're on here. But yeah, for sure. For sure. 15 of 249, Jamison Crowder playoff ticket for the Redskins. And rookie ticket variation on card Deshaun Watson from Miss Jackie Super Polar 11. She had the Texans last night, and I saw she grabbed the Bears during her day today. She's like, I'm going to hit one of them big boys, trying to cover the bases. Deshaun Watson rookie ticket variation. Wow. 4 boxes in. And that's all she wrote for that one. She did have 5 autographs, including Deshaun Watson there. We haven't had very many non-auto numbered cards yet. Seems like a lot fewer than normal. We did have cracked ice and a Super Bowl ticket in them though. Let's see what's in box number 5 hiding on us. Donald Pumphrey for Kevin and his Eagles rookie ticket. Like Kevin's not here. That was a minute ago. Donald Pumphrey. We haven't been seeing as many Eagles as we were the last few cases. They're pretty heavy on the checklist. Jalen Myrick. Man, I don't remember this card. That's a possible short print. I don't remember seeing that one. We had 2 or 3 in that one case last night. I don't recall seeing before, or maybe only once. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall seeing that name. Cornerback Jalen Myrick for the Jaguars. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either. Kind of runs together at some point, but about championship ticket out of nowhere. 13 of 25, John Brown. Jersey number inscribed on card at that. $19 Cardinals. Well then. Yep. Vet ticket, championship ticket. To 25. And 34 of 199, Dangerous, MVP contender for the Seahawks. Excuse me. And Josh Jones. I think that's the 5th auto now for the Packers. Josh Jones, rookie ticket. So our vet ticket was on card, and we had 3 others, so we should have at least 1 more in here. And that's going to be Amara Darboh, also on card. 42 of 99, rookie roundup for Spiko and Kelly and his Seahawks. By the way, if some of you guys have just started to see my emails in the last couple of days and haven't been seeing them, check your spam folder. If you mark them as not spam, they may have been going to your spam folder. I'm trying to mix up the headlines. Seems to be a lot more people opening the emails the last couple of days. 112 of 249, playoff ticket, Tyrod Taylor. For some reason, you're not on the email list. I normally ask permission anytime somebody joins the breaks for the first time. If for some reason I wasn't able to talk to you, I may have added you automatically. If you bought into a break, there's always an unsubscribe button at the bottom. If it's annoying or whatever, I know I get 80 to 100 emails a day, so I won't be offended if you unsubscribe. But for a couple of new guys, I added you automatically. We have been getting more attention to that. If you're ever wondering what's next up in the breaks and you're not a part of the Facebook group to see that link there, you can always come here to the Breakers TV site. I normally try to keep the link. We got a bonus 6 autograph there. We'll do it at the end. Normally try to keep a link in the chat room. You can also always scroll down below the video part there and see the link for the store there. Taywan Taylor, rookie ticket for the Titans. Here's what we have left in the next case, which we could do tonight if we can get rolling on it. We did have 6 autos, and we're just on box 6, not even halfway through yet. We'll get into number 6 here. Buddy, I can't remember what box everything was in, honestly. We had a Deshaun Watson rookie ticket variation. I can't remember what box it was in. John Brown and Amar Darboh on cards. Rookie roundup on the Darboh and vet championship ticket on the John Brown for the Cardinals. But I'm not sure what was in what box. This is box number 6 here. Let's go and put this halfway. And first autograph up is going to be a dual autograph. 42 of 99, Brian Hill for the Falcons and TJ Logan for the Cardinals. Let's see, we have Leo Inc. with the Falcons and Steve T. for the Cardinals. That'll be a random at the end of the break. We'll do that one after we run the points. Use the same dice roll for both the points and that one. Yeah, Deshaun Watson was the big one. We had Donald Pumphrey and Josh Jones for the Packers. Those were the main ones, so I think that you missed. If any time you guys, while we're breaking contenders, miss part of the break, I always do a recap of everything at the end. That way, if you have to, go to bed early or it's just too long of a break, that's one of the reasons why I was wanting to shorten it down a little bit. So I know it is a super long break for you guys to sit and watch. Mac Hollins, rookie ticket, on card for the Eagles for Kevin. We always had that recap at the end. Make it a little more convenient if you just want to get that recap on a case. Jeremy Hill playoff ticket for the Bengals, 161 of 249 on that one. There's going to be another top-tier name in here besides the Watson. We still got another big one coming, at least one more. MVP contenders, Ezekiel Elliott, 138 of 199 for the Cowboys. And we have a points card. That one's going to be 250. Two 150s, a 600, and a 250 now. And here's a guy I've only seen a couple of times, Josh Harvey Clemens. So we had our own card. We had the Matt Collins. We had this. We had the points. We should have 2 more autographs here. It's a pretty short stack. Still have 2 autos. Didn't set one aside or anything. We had a box last night's picker team that was shorter than auto. Brad Kaya, rookie ticket variation. He was with the Lions on the practice squad, then he was with the Panthers on the practice squad. This one does go to the Panthers, as you can see there. Always the logo and team name on the card it goes to. He's actually back with the Lions again now. He'll be a practice squad quarterback. I don't think he'll ever make it. And we were shorted an auto again. Oh, no, we weren't. We had the dual autograph in this one. I'm tripping. Never mind. We had the dual autograph and 250 plus these 3. Don't mind me. I forgot about the dual. We did have one last night where I had a Kareem Hunt non-numbered insert flipped around backwards that I know was supposed to be in the 5th auto in a box. It was just a base insert. That's the only one we've seen that's been missing one this year. We did, on the flip side of that, we had 4, 5, 6 boxes a case that have 6. And we did see one box that had 7. Yep, if you haven't hit well yet, we got a whole second half. Hope it's coming here for you. From the trend I'm seeing, there's 25 to 27 teams that get an autograph in a case contenders, usually. So, pretty good odds. You're not going to see any other product where there's going to be that few teams go hitless. And even if you don't get an autograph, you're sure to have some sort of package coming with all the inserts and numbered inserts and all that. I think that's one of the reasons why people love it so much. Even if you don't do well autograph wise, you get something, as opposed to pretty much every other product where it's hit or miss. Maybe 20 teams hit. A lot fewer hitless than contenders. And it seems like people have that really short-term memory from one year to the next. What a product's like. I saw a lot of it this year with contenders. People that that have been in the hobby for years are like, oh man, all these no-name guys. That's kind of the whole point of contenders. Having all the guys that aren't big names, but they do blow up later, like prospecting baseball. It'll be the same way with NC. There'll be people that are shocked that there's 8 or 9 teams that get nothing in every case of NT, but it's like that every year. It's that game we play, son. Let's get into number 7. Let's see what we got. Corey Clement, rookie ticket. No one there for the Eagles. We pull like the 2 best Eagles rookies now. And our Joshua Dobbs. It's been a minute since we've seen one of him. Could be their future quarterback here. Sooner than later. On card rookie ticket, our Joshua Dobbs. From Tennessee. Dude has alopecia like his teammate Brian Shazier. And Kelvin Benjamin playoff ticket, 32 of 249 for the Panthers. And 250 points again. So that's what, 4? It's our 6 points card. I think the most we've seen was 6 or 7. We're right there with it. The Kid Reporter thing starts. It started on the 6th, I think. It started on the 8th. It started yesterday and runs to the 14th. If anybody has kids in that age range, between the ages of 7 and 13, it would be spectacular if somebody actually won a trip to the Super Bowl off those things. You gotta have a kid in that age range. 146 of 199, and I believe both the guys that used to take them from me, their kids are out of that age range now. Rookie of the Year contender Mitch Trubisky. And what a fake out. Not even numbered. Marshawn Lattimore rookie ticket for the Saints. That's our 3rd autograph, and then we had points. We had the R. Joshua Dobbs on card in this box. Should have one more here at the end. And we do not. So what I missed this time, or did we actually get shorted? Make sure I didn't overlook something. I believe we did get shorted one that time. We had the 250 points, and we had 3 autographs. 99% positive I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was again. That's the same thing that happened with us last night with the Kareem Hunt. Whichever one it was, that one was flipped around backwards. It was supposed to have been an auto, and it's not. That's how that one was last night. Oh, Lord. And we did have 3 nice ones, at least, for the ink we got in that one. None of those are bad ones to hit. And we've seen that we always have over 60 autographs when it all pans out at the end. I think the picker team last night actually had 59 and 4 points. The first one I'd seen that didn't have at least 60 autos, plus the points. So we may have another one like that where it's 1 off or something. We had a box, what was that, 2015 or 14? I'm pretty sure that was 15 because that's when the dude that used to be head over football at Panini used to hang out and get in the breaks. He's a big Bucks fan. He used to buy the Bucks a lot that year with Jameis being a rookie. So it was definitely 15. We opened a box and it had 0 autographs in it. So I put in for him to, replace them. Talked with him to speed along the process. Kind of jumped to the front of the line, so to speak. Like 2 weeks later, we got them back, and they were all like retail hits, replacements. So, long story short there, it wasn't really worth the hassle and wait time to get them back. They were pretty poor replacements. I had to do that a couple of times. We had a impeccable last year, not this past year, but the first year they made it. Excuse me. The 2016 impeccable that was actually missing one of the metal cards. And we did get that one replaced. It wasn't a bad one. It was a silver Rod Woodson. They kind of cover themselves by putting 5 on average on the box instead of 5 guaranteed. Like technically, you're not necessarily guaranteed 5 anyway. Alright, number 8 here. Josh Jones again for the Packers. I believe that's autograph number 6 for the Packers. Still hadn't hit the one dude that sells pretty well for him. Zach Pascal. I believe I've seen that one other time. 91 of 99 playoff ticket. That is going to the Titans, even though he's in a Redskins uniform. You see Titans logo. And he was signed by the Titans September 26th, it says there. Which is the latest date I've seen, which probably means the stuff was actually finished up, put together in October, I would guess. Should make sense on the Brad Kaya. Rookie ticket, Charles Harris for the Dolphins. Eddie Lacy, 32 of 249. Old cheeseburger himself. Playoff ticket. When's this other big auto going to hit us in the face? It's got to be coming here. And we have a third round numbered numbers. That is Jabril Peppers for the Browns, 59 of 99, and TJ Watt for the Steelers. Steelers are radar. And Browns. I do not see them on the list, but I know radar didn't have them. Adam. Surprised they dropped that low. So 1, 2, 3 Browns. And 456 Stillers. That is a 6. They're going to the Stillers. The right side on that one. We should still have 2 autographs, including an on card in here. There's one of them, not the on card. Mac Brown, jersey number, inscribed 32 of 99. Just a couple off the jersey number there. Playoff ticket for the Redskins. Packers have hit pretty decent in every one. They don't normally get quite that many autographs, but I think they probably average, I'd say, 3 in every case. I don't think there's going to be one where you see none, but probably shouldn't say that, and that'll happen. Hey, there he is. This dude's pretty elusive. Evan Ingram for the Giants. Going to A. Moyer 25. Adam. Congrats, buddy. We've seen him a few times. It's a little bit of a tough pull. We still yet to see a Davis Webb or a Dalvin Cook. There's only 2 that have totally eluded us. So that's got to mean, I know I've seen several Davis Webbs pulled. I have not even seen anybody that's pulled a Dalvin Cook, although I don't pay a lot of attention to most people. I'm sure there's been some pulled, but I'm leaning toward thinking that Dalvin's probably pretty short printed overall. We have the Yancey short print and Montavis Adams, probably a short print too for the Packers. That one dude, Rapinski or whatever his name is, that's the one that sells pretty well for the Packers. Especially if it's numbered or cracked eye, obviously. What up, Scott? Yeah, those vet tickets, Scott, are literally maybe like 2 or 3 per case. Like we've seen 1 this case. The vets, I mean, that stuff is pretty short print. It's possible it's just a rookie-driven product. I'm not sure what the print runs are on the DAC and the Emmett, but I think the Emmett's the 10, the DAC's probably like 20 or something like that. I don't know without looking at the checklist there, but they're possible, don't get me wrong, but those are little long shots. There's a lot of vet hits besides just those 2 for the Cowboys, so they've got like some of the best vet potential in the product. Lots and lots of possibilities. We haven't seen a vet auto for them yet, so it's kind of due since they do have so many. Pretty extensive checklist for the Cowboys. I would think we'll at least see a Taco Charlton and one of the other rookies probably. 2/3 of the way through here. We'll probably see at least 1 more vet. We've been seeing like 3 about every case. We just had John Brown so far that I can think of in this one. Playoff ticket, 98 of 249, Robert Woods for the Rams. Ben Boulware out of Clemson for the Panthers. He didn't make the final roster cut. I know that he went to San Francisco for about a week and they cut him too. It doesn't look like he'll make it NFL, but very nice guy. Classic underdog story there with him even making it to the practice squad. And 10 of 25 draft class, Deshaun Kaiser. I feel like so many people waited around to grab teams. That some of these teams that were left, last today with 8 left are normally like taken in the top 10 picks or top dozen or so. This is one of those teams Adam picked up. Amazingly, one of the last 5 teams left. 10 of 25 draft class, Deshaun Kaiser. Pretty sweet. Good looking design on those. They did a great job with the design overall there. So there's our own card. We should have 3 more autographs here coming. Nazir Jones, rookie ticket for the Seahawks. And you know what? We haven't seen cracked ice, have we? Except for the Sean McCoy non-auto. He does have an autograph version in this stuff too. Lots more vets this year in Contenders than ever. A lot of people seem to be digging that. Matt Milano, rookie ticket for the Bills. And Chris Wormley, rookie ticket for the Ravens. We're starting to see him pretty much every case, if not twice a case. In the beginning, we didn't see him much. And we have a low-numbered dual autograph here. Or dual, not autograph, round numbers. Mitch Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. Jackie actually owns both those teams, so no random necessary on that one. Super Pilar on both teams. No random necessary. 23 of 25 with that blue hollow foil. Be cool looking there. Hey Brad, what's up, buddy? You had a Marshawn Lattimore and the Redskin guy I'd never heard of, so nothing huge. Nothing worth writing home about, but you have hit with both teams. Not hitless. The Lattimore is actually right there. It's just a rookie ticket, Lattimore. Pretty sure that's the only Saint. And I think maybe you got 2 Redskins. It may have just been 1. There's the one I was thinking of, Mac Brown. Playoff ticket to 99. There's the other one. I thought there was one more. Josh Harvey Clemens, rookie ticket. We've still got 3 boxes left. Oh man, I can't believe that, Brad. That's the first you had mentioned that to me. We had just started the break when I got that message, and I typed what I typed and then read what you wrote, and I was like, dang. But yeah, I wrote that last message to you before I read what you had sent. And I was like, wow, what the hell? You know, we hadn't seen that dude with the hyphenated name much. So tough to trust anybody, man. What's up, Kelly? I didn't see you slide in the room. If any of you guys did come in late and missed some of the break, this one filled pretty much automatically. I didn't even get a chance to line a special. We started out, we had 8 teams before I went live, and I said they filled pretty quickly. The last I saw, if anybody checked out with a credit card, I haven't checked the store orders. Last I saw, we're down to 24 in the next one. If you guys want to go ahead and jump on board and grab some teams, we can break that one tonight if it fills. Worst case scenario, you grab teams and it's that closer to filling, less time to wait tomorrow. I do have some packaging to do. Go ahead and send Brad his 2 personal cases from last night, and everything else will be shipping out first thing Saturday morning. Unless you tell me otherwise, I am holding 1 package. Just hold the hold. You got a Seahawk, at least 1. So, or actually 2. You got an Amara Darboh and Nazir Jones. Don't believe there's been any Chiefs yet. We still got 3 boxes to go there. Legendary contender Brett Favre, 147 of 199 for the Packers up next. I'm thinking that we have one more big name to come here, at least. I'm not sure that Kamara and Hunt and Kaiser count. We did have a Kaiser and a Watson. I wouldn't think that Kaiser would count as one of the bigger names. We typically see at least 2 big names per case. Started out really hot. Here's the other Cowboy I couldn't think of. Former Tar Heel Ryan Switzer. Ready to get on the board, Scott. He's not tough to pull, but he's a little harder than Taco Charlton. We see a lot of tacos. Dude right there could have a future. He was pretty good in college. If Dak gets his shit together. Thank you, buddy. Jumping in. And Deontay Foreman, 20 of 99. Brad, if you're still watching, we had this card for you last night. I think I forgot to tell you about it. Yours was numbered to 17. This one's from Miss Vicky Super Pilar. But you had the same card numbered to 17, the silver version. And this dude signed it on the front and the back right here. I saw another one posted like that today somewhere. But it is actually signed on the front and the back. Tyrod Taylor playoff ticket, 173 of 249. So I guess to Deontay Foreman, the card looked so nice he thought the back was the front. I'm guessing. That's how cool the design is this year. And wow. Let me get that in focus so y'all can see this. MVP contender, autograph gold. I knew we had at least one more vet coming. J.J. Watt for Miss Jackie and the Texans. MVP contender, autograph gold. That should be to 10. J.J. Watt to 10. Goodness. That'll be a really good looking card too. Those MVP contenders look sweet. So that's 2 on cards back to back. We should have 2 more autos in the stack. There's one. We had him at the very beginning, first box. Vince Beagle. 7th autograph for the Packers in this case. As far as I know, still available in the next case. Just saying. And Jacob Hollister rookie ticket to go along with the Randy Moss autograph to 15 from earlier for the Patriots. I forgot, we did have 3 bets. I forgot about the Randy Moss already. So early on. So that's pretty much the average of what we see, which is way above average of anything we've ever seen in Contenders on bets. We're seeing about 3 per case. In years past, you were lucky if you saw 1 bet in every like 7 or 8 cases. That's how big of a difference there is with the bets this year. I know Scott mentioned Emmitt Smith earlier. I did pull Joel the Emmitt Smith Legendary Contenders to 10 last year. We did see some bets, but they were a lot tougher to come by. Yeah, we had that one the other day. Last night, one of Brad Chrome Card's personal cases chain had 3 101s in the same box. 2 printing plates and a 101 insert. They weren't huge names, but still 3 101s in the same box. Hell, at the very beginning of this break, we had 2 101s in the same box. We pulled our 3rd Super Bowl ticket tonight. We got a base non-auto Super Bowl ticket, and we had the vet ticket, and we had that Trubisky. Who was the Marshawn Lynch was the one tonight. This is our 4th case in the last 24 hours. Tons of few hits. I'm going to do a full recap of this case after these 2 boxes, but all that stuff I was just saying. Christian McCaffrey cracked ice last night. Alvin Kamara championship ticket autograph to 10. Pretty much every name that you could think of out of these 4 cases in the last 24 hours. We've had a Super Bowl ticket in this case. We had a Randy Moss autograph at 15. Deshaun Watson rookie variation autograph. And it doesn't seem like people are jumping on board with it, but if we can go ahead and knock this one down and get it full in a timely manner, we'll break this one tonight. I do have some other stuff I got to get into tonight as far as shipping and some sorting. If y'all want to go ahead and break that case tonight, let's get on it. I said worst case scenario, we just get it closer for tomorrow, so it won't take as much time. If we can't get it down so we're halfway full here in the next little bit, we'll just get back at it tomorrow. I do have so much to finish up tonight. Let's see what we got in box number 11. Brandon Williams rookie ticket for the Ravens. Big boy Brandon Williams there. Defensive tackle. Jeremy McNichols for the Bucks. Variation on card rookie ticket for Dylan Brewski. No, it's not the one you're waiting on, Dylan, but not hitless, bud. He's been a 49er for so long, I think sometime before the end of this run of products for this year, if he switched over. This tells you how long ago since this stuff's been put together. Championship ticket, 71 of 99, David Johnson for the Cardinals. Always feels nice to get something, even if it's not the one you really want, instead of nothing at all. The Cardinals are one of those teams that don't have a lot of the non-numbered inserts. Like most of these teams have so many of those. I mean, the Bucks is what I meant. Patrick Mahomes. Cardinals don't either. Rookie ticket, Josh Jones. It's the most Josh Jones we've seen in a case. That's 3 of those. I think it may be the first time we've had 3 repeat autographs in a case of anybody. And that's like number 8, I think, autograph-wise for the Packers. Crazy. Oh. And we have another numbered round number. This time is Carlos Henderson for the Broncos and Taywan Taylor for the Titans. 88 of 99. Let me see if maybe the same person had these teams. They did not. NWS had the Broncos, and Titans went to PC Nelly. So 1, 2, 3 Broncos, 4, 5, 6 Titans, and it is a 5, so that one's going to the Titans. We just had that one numbered earlier on the Randy Moss. Or not numbered, autograph, I mean. 15. And there's a nice one that is very elusive. 9 of 25. On card, Mike Williams for the Chargers. That one's going to Steve T. Steve, thanks for jumping in the breaks, man. Get a few nice ones. 9 of 25, Mike Williams. That's the first insert auto we've seen of him. I think we've seen 1 rookie ticket and 1 variation ticket. He's a pretty tough pull. Second on card in this box. We should have at least 1 more in this one. And that's going to be Charles Harris, which we did have earlier. This crazy autograph for the Dolphins rookie ticket. And another Matthew Days rookie ticket for the Browns. It's going to in this box. So we did have 6 autographs in that one. Last box, y'all. Good luck, everybody. If we don't get this case going to rip tonight, just don't forget about me, guys. We'll have Contenders coming up for at least the next couple of weeks. All pick your team full case breaks. Kind of what we focus on here. Football, full case, pick your team breaks. The store is always loaded up. You can check out for the store any time of the day. Don't have to wait for me to be live. Really got a lot of good guys on board with grabbing those teams before we go live. We're going to go ahead and get a big jump. Because most of the people that like Razzes have jumped to Facebook groups. It's a lot tougher these days to fill the specials. 10 spot 5 winners and such. Out of, what, 10 cases or whatever, we've only filled like 3 or 4. I thank you guys for going ahead and grabbing full teams. Y'all coming together here in the chat room is what makes it happen. So just thanks once again, everybody. We'll get into this last box. still find it hard to believe that the Kaiser and Mike Williams is the only thing we had to go along with the Watson. I know we had the 101, of course, and the Randy Moss and the J.J. Watt. Those are crazy, but I would think we would have another big rookie name. Which I know Mike Williams was considered a really big one, where he was injured all year. Kaiser too, I guess. Neither one of those guys are like on the box or pack type guys. I still think we got another one. And we have a 9th or 10th, I've lost count, Packers auto. Good Lord. Montravius Adams, 96 of 99, playoff ticket. I don't know anything about the Trent Taylor guy. I'm going to have to look him up. I'll be honest, I'm lost on that one. I didn't know that was one of the guys everybody was seeking out as a short print. Hey, how about this guy? Rookie ticket, Alvin Kamara. Where you at, son? Where you at, Brad? Oddslander's a break, son. We don't see him in, what, 8 cases or whatever it is, and back-to-back cases. I didn't notice, so I went to slide this in the penny sleeve, but the bottom left corner is got a little ding to it there. Not terrible. I didn't even notice it, so I went to slide it in the penny sleeve. It just turned up a little bit. I don't know about gradable on that one. I haven't seen anything else wrong with it. That one is pretty noticeable there, though, even in the top letter. Anyways, we'll carry on. That Camaro boy. Let's see if we got a second on card, maybe. Tre'Davious White, who is a pretty good player there for the Bills. Rookie ticket. And Malachi Dupree also for the Bills. Rookie ticket. One of those teams that was one of the last 2 taken there. Bills seem to hit quite a bit. We had Zay Jones last night. He's pretty elusive. I haven't seen Nathan Peterman in a minute. One of the first cases we pulled a Peterman to 10. Wayne Gallman, Rookie of the Year contender, 50 of 199. Oh, didn't see that on top there almost. It's a 3rd Charles Harris, but this is a different one. 33 of 49. Playoff ticket, and that is autograph number 5. So let's see if they gave us a bonus autograph here in the last little bit. Looks like between the 2 vet autos, the Kaiser, the Williams, and the Camaro, which at least I'm not going to get that other big name like I was expecting, I don't think. We had all that. And the Moss. 242 of 249, Jay Ajayi playoff ticket. We did hit a Corey Davis on the very last hit of last night's Picker Team case, so you never know. think this one may be done. Yep, that's all she wrote. So we did have 5 autographs there. Alright, so we did end up with 57 autos. That's the least amount I've seen. We had 59 last night. Actually, 58 autos because I forgot about the duel. So one less than last night because we had that missing auto. So we do have 600, 2 250s, and 2 150s, so we'll get that set up for a random. We'll roll the die. Anything but a 2 as always. We'll use that same number for the dual autographs. Top spot will get 600, second, third, 250, fourth and fifth, 150. And after we run that one, we'll do this one for the Brian Hill and TJ Logan. I need just a second to set up the randoms. I'll do a full recap of all the autographs and some of the nicer non-auto stuff after that. So it's looking like you guys want to wait and do the next one tomorrow, which is perfectly fine. I've got plenty to do on my end. Let's get those teams on down so it's not as long as we feel tomorrow. This was awesome to go ahead and get one broke here by 10 o'clock Eastern tonight. Now, a lot of times we have guys falling asleep at the computer and such. We had a couple last night where it's midnight, 1, 2 a.m. before we're finishing up. So thank y'all for making this one happen so quick. And that duel is going to be Falcons, Cardinals. And we'll do Falcons, Cardinals again. And we'll go into screen share mode here. And anything but a 2 on the dice roll. Always 3 and up. And we are going 11 times. Oh, I copy paste it and take here. You can see there after one click, we have all 32 teams in. 11 times on this one. Top spot gets 600. Second and third get 250 each. And fourth and fifth get 150 each. Like to do it this way, that spreads it around instead of one lump to everybody. Give some of these people that may have not hit well or at all a chance to end up with something top load worthy, even though it is just a points card. See, we've gone 10 times, 11th and final. Vikings get the 600, 250 go to the Patriots and Ravens, and 150 go to the Packers and the Colts. 11 times on the duel. This is the Brian Hill and TJ Logan, 42 of 99. Good luck, gentlemen. I know we got Leo with the Falcons and Steve T with the Cardinals. We've seen some of those duels to as little as 15. That one is numbered to 99. A lot of big names there. You can see we've gone 10 times. 11th and final. That one's going to Leo and the Falcons. Congrats, Leo. Sorry, Steve. Steve, thanks for joining us for the breaks for the first time. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap. There's the duel that we just ran them off. We also had some nice non-autoed stuff. The 25 LaShawn McCoy cracked ice. The /25 round numbers, Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. Super Bowl ticket, 1/1 base, Marshawn Lynch. Charles Harris playoff ticket for the Dolphins, 39/49. Rookie ticket, Malachi Dupree going to the Bills. Davis White rookie ticket for the Bills. Montravius Adams playoff ticket, 96/99 for the Packers. Rookie ticket, Matthew Days for the Browns. Charles Davis rookie ticket. Josh Jones rookie ticket. Brandon Williams rookie ticket. Ryan Switzer. Jacob Hollister. Vince Beagle. Chris Wormley. Matt Milano. Nazir Jones. Ben Boulware. All rookie tickets on all those. Mac Brown playoff ticket, 32/99 for the Redskins. Another Charles Harris rookie ticket. A Zach Pascal, 91/99 playoff ticket going to the Titans. Another Josh Jones rookie ticket. Brad Kaya rookie ticket variation. That one's going to the Panthers. Josh Harvey Clemens rookie ticket. Another Josh Jones rookie ticket. Jalen Myrick for the Jaguars. Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. Brandon Williams. Matthew Days again. Obi Melifonwu. Ejuan Price. Devontae Mays. D'Angelo Yancey. Devontae Mays. Vince Beagle, or Beagle, however you pronounce it. Again, all rookie tickets there. On to a little better stuff. Rookie ticket variation. Jeremy McNichols on card for the Bucks. 20/99. Deontay Foreman rookie roundup. Marshawn Lattimore rookie ticket for the Saints. Corey Clement rookie ticket for the Eagles. Matt Collins on card rookie ticket for the Eagles. Donald Pumphrey rookie ticket for the Eagles. Vet championship ticket, jersey number inscribed, on card John Brown, 13/25 for the Cardinals. Amar Darbo trying to get away from me there. 42/99 rookie roundup on card for the Seahawks. Taywan Taylor rookie ticket, that'll be on card for the Titans. Solomon Thomas rookie ticket variation for the 49ers. Joe Thomas on card rookie ticket for the 49ers. Marlon Humphrey, 27/49. Excuse me, rookie roundup for the Ravens. Playoff ticket on card, 15/49. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. 9/25. Mike Williams draft class autograph on card for the Chargers. J.J. Watt MVP contender autograph gold. That should be to 10 for the Texans. 10/25. Deshaun Kaiser draft class on card autograph insert for the Browns. On card Evan Ingram rookie ticket for the Giants. On card R. Joshua Dobbs rookie ticket for the Steelers. Jake Butt for the Broncos rookie ticket. Championship ticket, 13/25 on card for the Lions, Kenny Galladay. Adam Shaheen, 3/25 championship ticket for the Bears. 1/1 printing plate, Solomon Thomas for the 49ers. That's the rookie variation magenta printing plate. Alvin Kamara rookie ticket does have a little ding corner, but the first one of those we've seen. We did have the championship ticket variations at 10 last night. And 6/15, Randy Moss legendary contender for the Patriots, and rookie ticket variation on card Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Appreciate it, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, and this will be up on YouTube in just a little bit. Islanders break, son. He gone.